Chapter 26, Secrets. Tick-tock, guys, Hannah yells. The lights could go off any minute. We need to get racing. She's right, but my feet don't want to move. The catch. What is it? Back in the turtle room, the frozen pond looked so cool at first. Then we realized it had sensors in it. In the Egypt room, we thought solving the ring puzzle first was the best decision, but it ended up sending us down here. This room has secrets, too. I hope they aren't the kind of secrets that ruin our chances of winning. Hannah wants the money to go back to dance, and as much as I hate to admit it, if Wes wants to go to Everblake, he should be able to. He's kind and smart and an amazing friend. I should want him to be happy. And I do. I just want him to be happy at the same school as me. Let me just get a good look at the track first, I say, partly because I'm stalling and partly because I really don't want to race until I see the whole route. Following the edge of the miniature road, I take note of the yellow bumper that runs all the way around it. That's good. At least we know the cars can't fly off and hit the trees or houses. Sarah, Hannah bellows. She says my name with this, like it's two names when she's getting impatient. Hold on, I just want to see where it is, where the end is, I say. I walk a little farther, deciding that the track is an oval shape. It runs around the house and then curves back and toward the middle of the neighborhood, where it intersects with another set of lanes. Odd. Hey guys, did you notice the track isn't just one big oval, I call out? It's almost like two ovals that cinch together and cross in the center. Hannah cranes her neck to get a better look at where I'm pointing. One eyebrow shoots up. Leaping from her car, she scurries up a trellis on the side of one of the houses. Hannah, I shout. That's not a real trellis or a real house. It's probably made of cardboard or something. Be careful. She waves me off, then wobbles and barely catches herself before falling. The roof of the tiny house looks flimsy underneath her, the material shuddering as she drops down to crawl across it. I can't look. Wes covers his eyes. Why? Why does she have no fear? Because I have all of it, I answer him, peeking at Hannah through my fingers. When she reaches the peak of the roof, Hannah slowly pulls herself back to a standing position, straddling the point. Her long, lean muscles work to keep her balanced, just like they did for so many years in ballet. You're right. The racetrack is two connected ovals, Hannah calls out. Looking down at the track, she laughs. Otherwise known as an 8. An 8. The memory rushes back to me. The moment in the Egypt room when I turned over my keycard and discovered the number 8 on it. But how is that possible? How would C.K. Goodson have known that we would have taken a wrong turn and end up here? They couldn't have. Unless there was never a right turn to begin with. Maybe the wall of the sarcophagus didn't open it. Maybe the floor was the only exit in that room, and no matter what puzzles we did or how hard we tried, we would have ended up here. It's a sinister thought. Wes rubs his eyes. He looks more than just annoyed. He looks upset. Okay, this isn't all bad, I say as Hannah starts to crawl back down from the roof. I don't see a keycard reader up by the door, so if we find a way to reach it, we should be able to just go through. I expect Wes to be happy about this, but he's shaking his head and frowning. I knew it. I knew C.K. Goodson was going to be bad news. Anyone who sends a letter like that is no good. Catch us up with your brain, please, Hannah says, because I'm lost and I think Sarah is too. It's not an 8, Wes says. His eyes are red and bloodshot. It's an infinity symbol. Remember what you saw on the map, Hannah? A space called the Infinity Room? This is it. No. The Infinity Room is the only room we all agreed to avoid. We specifically chose a route that would avoid it. I pull my keycard out and look at what I thought was an 8. On the map, the Infinity Room was in the basement. We're currently in the basement. Yep, definitely not an 8. Anger built in me. I spin in the circle again, looking for the security camera. You cheater. Sarah. Hannah backs off the floor. Back on the floor now, puts a hand on my shoulder, but I shrug it off. You overheard us talking in the lobby. You knew we didn't want to end up here, and whatever this is, I wave my arms in the air. You might be the only way to stop us from beating your house. I'm fuming. First, C.K. Goodson tricks us into leaving a good review for Vipers and Villains. Then they send that ominous letter threatening William in the Delta game. Now this? It isn't fair. Tears are slipping down my cheeks now, hot and angry. I brush them away, flinching when I'm too rough and my sleeve pokes me in the eye. Complete one lap. That's what the riddle said. But there's no end to an infinity symbol. I say, hiccuping through my tears. Is that the trick in this room? That you can't complete something with no end? There has to be another way to win it, Wes says gently, slinging an arm around my shoulder. There always is, and if anyone can figure it out, it's us. He sounds so sure that for a second I believe him. And then I remember that we're running out of time, and with C.K. Goodson working against us, our odds aren't good. Please don't be mad about what I'm about to say, Wes says. I look up, confused. What? You don't usually lose your cool like this. What's going on? Hannah purses her lips as she watches me. She may not know for sure what I've been thinking this whole time, but I'm willing to bet she has a good idea. And if I'm right, then she also knows I really don't want to answer this question. Back in the Egypt room, you wouldn't share your wish. I did. He points a thumb to his chest. Hannah did. He flicks his hand toward Hannah. But you made up that story about wanting a dog. I do want a dog. He looked at me, disappointment clear on his face. You once told me that dogs make your face swell up like a watermelon, but you didn't care because they all kind of stink anyway. I cross my arms over my chest, feeling like I'm under a microscope. Who cares? Whether or not I want a dog doesn't have anything to do with this room. It does. You're our decision maker, Sarah. We trust you, but you're, I don't know, not acting like yourself. I know we need to hurry and all, but we can't do this without you. Whatever's going on, we need to sort it out. I can't be perfect all the time, West, I snapped. Embarrassment heats on my cheeks at the tips of my ears. No one's asking you to be perfect, Hannah says gently. I think West is just asking you to be honest. Seriously, Hannah, whose side are you on? Shock flickers in her expression, followed by hurt. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just trying to fix this, that's all. No one can fix this. It's not fixable. The words tumble out so fast, I hardly even know what I'm saying. If we win this, we save the Delta game, and Hannah will be able to go back to dance and I'll still be able to do fun stuff with you guys and not worry all the time about money. Wes looks uncertain. Isn't that a fix? That's what we came here for, right? No, I shake my head, tears falling miserable again, because that also means you'll get to go to Everblake. Wes doesn't say anything. He just stares at me. Meanwhile, I feel terrible. My best friend told me his deepest wish, and I just admitted I don't want him to get it. What's wrong with me? When I think I can't take the silence anymore, Wes finally speaks. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate ties?